Welcome to the game room. Waddler-D here. We're back for more Sonic Robo Blast 2, and we are now in Arid Canyon Zone. In this place, you see this, you see these signs. Do not touch the cacti here. They will do damage. Also, whirlwinds are plenty here. And see some of these dickish springs right here. These would launch you directly into those springs, or those cactus, and you have no other choice than to take a hit. Oh, sucks to be that tumbleweed there. This enemy here, you do not want to roll into. You think, man, this guy shouldn't be too bad. Let me just spin dash. No, don't, because they have spikes on the sides of their body. So you're going to have to do a well-timed jump to land on top of them, and just on top of them. Very nasty enemies, but not as nasty as these conveyor belts. These are basically the gimmick of this zone, or this act at least. Thank God, just this act. And there's a nice example of what happens if you meet face first with cacti. Pain. But it's not the only dangerous thing here. You see these TNT barrels? Nasty. Very nasty. If you run into them, they will explode and send you flying, and of course, make you take damage. You guys are not doing this to me. You asshole. Whoa. Okay. Nice, there's actually a way out of here. Sweet. So yeah, be careful of certain things like that, because sometimes you will be greeted with these detonation sticks. Like, they are pretty much proximity triggers, where if you get close to them, they'll start blinking and lighting up. Also, don't stay on these for too long. They collapse. I mean, considering that they were floating in mid-air... Oh, you son of a bitch. Considering that they were floating in mid-air... Oh my god, I hate these enemies so much. Yeah, those enemies are like the worst enemies in this entire location. I'm gonna probably take a jump here, because I feel like... Whoa, whoa, neat. Yeah, you definitely do not want to conveyor yourself... Oh no, not this asshole. This is the other really annoying enemy. Like, there's pretty much just all sorts of assholes in this zone. This one will basically, like, home onto your location and try to burrow from underneath to skewer you on those horns. Aw, oh, man. Now I have to play jump over the cacti. Yep. It gets worse. Oh, no. It gets very worse. Tails. Alright, let's do this. Let's try this again, because I'm trying not to rely on tails. But it's really freaking hard. I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, because there's one section that you're probably gonna be like, by the way, break that with your roll. There's one section that we will be greeted, and you'll be like, what? Yeah, it's that bad. I will gladly take this thing with me. Drop down here, and let's see where we go next. Not gonna care about emerald tokens so much here, because honestly, oh no. Please get past this, because look what happens too slow. Tails, get the... Damn it. Oh, you're trapped, Tails. Sorry. Tails, you should have just been fat. Oh my god, no. 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 Don't touch any barrels. Whoa! And watch out, those guys, the burrowing guys, yes. They will gladly drag TNT barrels into your face. And they will explode. Nasty, nasty enemies here. If there's anything that can be said, the enemies are the worst thing about... Okay, the second worst thing about this level. This is the worst thing right here. I really hate this gimmick, because it's so freaking awful and can kill you. Oh, let's be a reverent missile. Awesome. I'll just sit here. Dude. Alright, cool. That guy died. Just watch out for them damn turtles. They literally are like reverent missiles. And thank God I didn't fell to my death there, because I would hate to redo, let alone lose an embarrassing life. Oh, and if you're thinking, oh, it's not too bad, I don't know what you're complaining about. I mean, it's just a nice, somewhat difficult zone. You might want to get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. That was pain. I do like how this works. Like, you have to basically blow up the support for that little plank, and then it turns into a ramp. Very clever design in this little zone, though. Oh, God. I'm gonna say bye to all you losers. You would think turtles would be nice and slow, but no, those ones are just freaking terrors. They're like cockroaches. It's frightening. Alright, let's see. This seems like a good way to go. Oh, and of course, douchebags. Wait, is this actually good? Ooh. Nice big-ass air into some more cacti. This zone can go to hell sometimes. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what I was talking about. This is why I do not like the gimmick. You see this? Now I have to transfer from conveyor belt to conveyor belt at least 10 times. Oh my god, what were they thinking when they made this zone? So now you're gonna have to do 25 hair-raising, killing yourself jumps to make it through. So if I'm gonna give it a few shots, and then when I just lose it, I'm gonna just stick to tails, because this part needs to get a little bit revamped. Like, the way you should have to do it is you're gonna have to walk yourself in such a linear way that you are over the conveyor belt, and then you'll grab onto it once you land. But doing this at least 10 times can be a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Because your momentum keeps going with the conveyor belt, and it can really screw with the timing of everything. So, there we go. Yeah, so do this, like, at least 10 times. And then you'll pretty much be saying, I hate this. Oh god. Oh god. You know what, Tails? I'm done. Help. 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 Thank you. So this is what you should do when you have Sonic and Tails together. You should just say fuck off with all this and move on with your life, because... oh, that would be very nasty. Oh man, there's still more. See, look at all this. Look. At least 15 times of this nonsense. Oh no. Oh, get me off this crazy-ass ride. Do I really want to do more of this? No. If anything... oh, well, that place looks like a really big fun place. Oh, that actually doesn't hurt you? Those are some weak-ass boar horns. What the hell? Alright. Tails. Much as I would like to do this gimmick, I want to get off this wild ride. Let's just get to the end of the level. Yeah, this is the end of the level. All that! I'm sorry. Over Death Pits? Hell no. There needs to be at least another route, because that gimmick can go to hell. So, Act 2. Definitely a little bit more chill. Definitely a little less annoying with the gimmick. The gimmick is cooler, too. If you played a particular game involving another mammal, like Creature, this one with a lot more muscle and maybe a little less brain, you'll get very acquainted with this one and either love it or hate it. Me, I kinda am somehow in between on this. Thank you, Tornado, for wasting my time with that. I'm guessing it's kinda dependent on where your camera's facing. Fortunately, this just means I need to find my way back. So yeah, definitely try to aim yourself in that little cove over there. Oh, okay. Then you get greeted with this spot, where you have oil slicks and, not death pits, but definitely freaking douchebags. Mainly freaking TNT carrying driller types. And trying to find a way out of this mess. Oh boy. Is this like some ungratuitous backtracking that I have to do, or is this just a new dangerous route that I have to take? Oh, a very much new dangerous route I have to take. Let's see if I can make it without getting myself killed. Thank goodness tumbleweeds don't hurt, because that would suck. Moving hazard. Hey, you see these little tracks? Yeah, you might be able to guess what we're going to be doing here shortly. And it is actually kind of neat, to be quite frank. Okay, dead end. Seems that way. Yep, that was definitely a dead end. Cool. Now we're gonna get tossed from tornado to tornado. I'm pretty sure Mario would be very proud of all this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so... Now that I know that you can actually jump on those, like, those burrowing enemies, that kind of makes them... Oh, no, not you again. Not you again. If there's anything you should do with those enemies, just let them come to you and kill them. Because they aren't very bright. Like, they'll pretty much just charge towards you like an idiot. And if you're pretty much doing some serious spin dashing, you'll be fine. This guy, on the other hand, this one that's spitting out this purple gas... Oh, that's nice. Pin bullshit there. Well, they'll basically slow you down, and it can be a little hazardous. It's at least not as bad as what you think. But now we're introduced to the gimmick. Train tracks that you can actually switch to on minecart. And make sure to jump over certain minecarts and not to run into any boxes, because those will actually instantly kill you. I kid you not. If you run into any solid wall or object, besides the one that would pretty much eject you from the cart, you die immediately. No ands, ifs, or buts. Your cart just explodes with you in it. Oh god, please keep TNT away from me. No! Would you stop? Oh, you son of a bitch. And I love how they kill themselves doing that. This part's a little tricky. And by a little, I mean quite. Because if you fall, you're pretty much dead. Unless you happen to catch a low-hanging ledge. And, of course, some springs to make your life miserable if you happen to hit them. And they're red, too, just to make it even more miserable. But if you get through that section, I mean, that's probably one of the worst things you'll find. Oh, boy, I'm just gonna do this. You totally missed, birds. Ow. Jeez, man. So many enemies. What the hell? I thought now we got thrown into Doom Ultra Violence? What the... Okay, you can stop. All of you. Where... Yeah, I see you. Congratulations. Meet Sonic's freaking bladed hair. Jeez. Yeah, so the enemies here. Do not slouch on them. They will wreck your shit if you let them. Just don't let them... Uh-oh, I don't like this. Now we got a very Damn. Damn. Aw. Tails. Thank you, bud. Oh man, that's gonna count, ain't it? Damn it. Alright, let's try this again, Tails. From the top. See, look how Tails just completely breaks this game over his knee, or in this case, over his bushy tails. Like, the fact that he can just totally bypass all of the platforming there makes any kind of challenge moot. Alright, now we have one of the tougher parts, at least for first-timers, because now you're going to have to learn about the turnaround. And yes, the turnaround is very dangerous. You want to make sure you hit this U-turn, and then you're going to make this particular side of the track yours. Next part is that it gets even more complicated, but you kind of want to keep going here. Uh-oh, I need some rings and fast. Get an extra life. Oh god. Okay, good. Good. We're not done yet. This is just the beginning, because now we're going to go indoors, and now we're going to have to switch between elevated tracks, and also make sure to not switch at the wrong time, because you could end up plummeting to your death or crashing into a wall. Make your jumps count here, because, again, danger. One last jump, and... Ooh, that's neat. Really neat. Yeah, guess what, guys? We're at the end of the zone, or at least the act. And if you can guess where we're going next, well, there was a hint. A very cool hint. Oh. Dude, is that who I think it is? Oh my god, it's Fang. And this is the first, like, character boss that you'll meet in this game. This is kind of a nice treat. Not to mention the music playing in the background is his theme only remixed. Now, the way that it works is that he bounces all over the room, and he has one of two attacks. He shoots pop gun or pop caps at you, or he drops a bomb. And the bomb has some supreme knockback, and the pop gun can pretty much juggle you because it ignores invincibility frames. Thankfully, it doesn't kill you if it hits you while you're getting hurt. See, as you can see, knocks me in the air immediately fast. So it's kind of, you might as well call, oh my god, what'd you do? And if you hit him 5 times, he starts going ballistic and blowing up the train. This makes this fight a lot more dangerous because now he can knock you out of the train and kill you instantly. And he drops bombs all over the place. Oh, you son of a gun. Take that. But this fight should not be too much trouble if you're at least aware where he is and where you're at while he's dropping all these bombs or doing all these attacks. You're just trying to wait for him to stop and then get a nice hit in like so. But other than that, I mean, this is probably the hardest part of the fight, where he's just going ballistic with the explosives. Okay. See you later, buddy. And then when you hit him 8 times, he's done. But he's not totally done with entertaining us. He hits a sign on his way out. I love that. This is a good boss fight. This is like the boss fight I would love to have in more Sonic games. Unfortunately, we have one of the worst zones coming up. But we won't be able to get to it today. The next time, we're going to be taking on some hot magma, and it's gonna taste like hell. It's gonna taste like the hottest hot sauce you will ever experience in your lifetime. So, if you guys like this video, just give me a thumbs up. You know the spiel. And definitely provide any comments or discussion, because I love, like I said, I enjoy the comments the most. And last but not least, if you like this content and you want to see more of it, just subscribe. Pretty much no big on that. Nevertheless, though, guys, I hope you guys have a great day. Definitely enjoy your weekend if you aren't already. Oh, wait. I'm recording this weekend. Wait, never mind. But yeah, have a good day, and adios.